Hey guys, welcome to She Talks Life and Faith, and just wanted to take a quick moment to talk about everything that's happening. I'm sure by now, I think everyone has heard or seen or maybe even knows somebody in the LA area that's been impacted by the wildfires over there, and it's devastating. And so I just had to talk about it. I take a quick moment to, well, first of all, extend prayers and support, and just sometimes there's not a lot you can do, but it is important to pray and help those that are in need. A lot of people have lost their homes, celebrities included, but not just celebrities. We can't forget the everyday folks that have lost homes. I actually came across a video. I was sharing it with you before we started the podcast, and you saw the video, right? Yeah. What did you think of that? It was impacted.
Well, I think in a situation like that, some people panic, and then there's the people that are heroes. They're heroes.
Yeah,
they're aware of what's going on around them, and I'll let you explain the story, but it's amazing.
It's just a quick video I saw. It was a man, and he just was able to save his home. He stayed back and he saved his home, as well as 3 other homes in his neighborhood. I don't know all the details, that's just what I saw, but he just said that it was an impossible thing and it was possible. And that reminds me of the scripture, a scripture that just a thought of mine that I always think, one of my favorite scriptures that talks about with God all things are possible. And right now it might look impossible for a lot of people, but try to remain hopeful and try to, you can't ever lose your hope, even in dark times like right now. And for a lot of those people, and for me, it just, I visited. I've never lived in LA. I actually almost moved there one time with a friend. I had thought about it, but I never moved over there. But I do some work in the media, and I did visit there for some castings and some TV work, and I really enjoyed it, the times that I went, and it was really nice. And so I have a little bit of a soft spot, and I do have some friends and some people that live there. I have a friend that lives in the Laguna area, and other friends that go back and forth. And it's just sad to hear that whole situation, and that's all. I just kind of wanted to talk about it and just extend prayers, and our thoughts and prayers are with all those people, and encourage. I did hear Candace Cameron and other people, they were donating clothing, and you can even mail. I know we might not live there, but if you want to help and do something, you can look up there's a lot of organizations out there. You can just look up how to help, and you'll find many organizations, whether you want to send clothes or you want to send. The one thing I did hear that the most basic items are what's necessary right now, just their everyday things, because a lot of these people lost their homes. So you need just your basic items, toothbrush, just for your hygiene, just basics when everything is lost and you got to start over. And so
it affected everybody, right? So I think, was it Mel Gibson that came up on TV, and he was talking about how his house was impacted with the fires, and he lost personal belongings. He lost things that he can't get back. But he said that the most important thing is that his family's okay, right? Yeah. And that's the only really thing you can think of in a bad situation like that is, well, I lost my things, but things you can get back, people.
And I think it's how, as individuals, we all handle grief, loss differently. And for me, I was shocked. He was very strong in how he's handling that loss, but not everyone handles things the same, and for some people it might be harder, tougher, and wherever they're at, just my only thing is always try to stay strong in your faith. We all have our struggles. We all have our personal struggles, private, public. I go through my struggles. We all go through our struggles. This is a more public situation, and all you can do is rely on your faith and pray and ask God sometimes for the impossible, and hope that things go well. And that's all. I wanted to talk about that. And I saw, like you were mentioning, some people step up to the plate, and I saw this video. I think I shared a little bit with you, This woman was, I don't know how, but I guess she was there towards the end. Maybe she just didn't time things right. I don't know. And her car was a hybrid, I believe. And so she was kind of stuck. And a hero, I would say this man, I don't know who he is, but was a hero who helped her out. And she had a couple of dogs. And if he hadn't helped her out, taken her in his car.
She panicked. She would have stayed there.
It would have been devastating. Yeah. The results would have been devastating. And I think another important thing is think of your neighbor. If you can help a neighbor, help the person with whatever you can in situations like that. We can't be selfish, and we have to help others in situations like that. And I just wanted to offer my little help. I can't do much, and I don't live there, but all I can do is pray, and I'm praying for everyone affected by that. And the firefighters, mm-hmm. Wow, they are heroes. I've seen what they're doing. It's impressive. They haven't slept. I heard some of them haven't slept, and I think now they're having some backup. They're bringing in different. I think Canada has stepped up. Mexico has stepped up and sent some firefighters. I believe I heard even Nevada sent some. And so they're getting some more. The National
Guard there too. It's everybody.
They're getting some more resources, and hopefully soon this will all be under control, and things will the relief effort will begin. But for now, I just want to take a moment and pray and for all those people and take a moment, just a brief moment. Like right now, I take a moment. I pray for everyone, their safety, the firefighters, everyone affected, and let's not forget to pray for all those people in a moment like this. Thank you guys, and make sure you do whatever you can. Reach out. There's a lot of organizations that you can reach out to give some help. Thank you.